Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy Matto MTL, and we're back with another video. This time, we've got some more Supreme. Hey guys, what's good? It's your boy Matto MTL, back at you again with another video, and this time we're going to be looking at a new purchase that I got from a Supreme Restock on the bags. We have the lovely, as you might be able to tell by my outfit, they're more dirty than I thought. We're going to be looking at the tan colorway of the Supreme backpack that restocked from week 1, I believe. Lost my silica packet. I managed to pick this guy up during the week 12 restock. It was supposed to restock in week 11, I believe, but they missed it for the US. I heard that the UK and Europe did get their restock as well as Asia, but US did not get its restock. So when the US got its restock, I copped. The bag came in to $300 Canadian, basically $2.99 something cents Canadian, with the shipping and the handling of about 50 extra bucks on top of the bag's cost after US dollar conversion. So basically the bag cost us a round number of about $300. We all know we're paying for the brand name, so what I wanted to know is whether or not this bag at $300 would stack up to an older bag. I have two examples right here that I'm going to pull out. The first one is an old Reebok school bag. This thing has seen much better days. It's gone through thick and thin and much wear and tear. I've also got this bag. It's a Highland bag. This bag has gone on a trip to Europe and Japan with me and has seen a lot of wear and tear, and it still holds up pretty well. So I'm going to compare these three bags and see which one gives you the best value for your buck. I'm going to put the retail price of this Highland bag right up here, and I'm also going to put the retail price for this Reebok bag right up here. So before we can compare the Supreme bag to the other bags, first we're going to take a look at this bag and see what it offers, and then we'll take a look at the others and see what they offer and rate them on a fairly balanced scale in terms of features, overall comfort, and looks. When you open the bag, of course, it comes with your large standard Supreme bag. Once you open that, you've got your standard Supreme sticker inside, a little gel silica packet, and of course, the pièce de résistance. So let's take a look at what this baby has inside. There's actually two cardinals just landed in my shot. I can't avoid this. I have to show you guys this. Check this out. Back to the video. Got two pieces of tape on the bag right here and here, holding it closed. And that's it. We've got access to our bag. There we have it, ladies and gents. That was the easiest unboxing I've ever done. You have your Supreme box logo branding right here on the bottom panel of the backpack. I admit stitching could probably be a little bit better here. I'm gonna have to snip off some extra threads, but there it is. The next thing we have, of course, is our little Cordura tag, which explains the fabric for the backpack. You've got quite a few zippers on here, as you can see. We have two zippers up top for the main opening on the backpack. We also have one right here and as a side panel opening for the front pouch, where inside we also have another zipper. Zip that back up. On the top of the bag, you have your little Supreme branded black handle right here. Right behind the handle, you have another little zipper right here. So this one opens a little pocket right here, like this, not very deep. So this is where I would assume you could put a music player or a cell phone and trail the headphones outside the edge of the zipper from the backpack and put it maybe around your neck to your ears so that you don't have to carry it in your pocket. That might be a practical thing. You have a few buckles on the sides of the bag. And of course, your Supreme branding all the way around the side of the bag that goes up to make the handle and continue down the other side as well. And of course, with every great backpack, you have to have drink holders. So this has two drink holders, one on each side of the bag, though I have to admit the material seems extremely fine and extremely thin. I'm worried that this thing might not put up with a lot of wear and tear. We'll have to wait and see what some wear and tear wear. So on the other side of the bag, you have padding for your back, as well as some adjustable buckles and straps to keep this thing nice and tight and to center the weight around your back. This is very helpful and very useful in a lot of backpacks so that you can tighten it up and bring the majority of the backpack's weight around this core center of your body so that you're not using too much of your back to lift the weight. It's a great feature, and I'm glad that they have it in the bag. You have the same padding that you have here on the inside of the back of the bag as you do on the inside of the straps as well. And of course, no bag would be complete without more Supreme branding, so there's your little Supreme tab on the right side shoulder strap of the bag. Now that we know the exterior features of the bag, let's take a little look inside the bag and see what kind of features it offers. Because that, of course, is the most important thing when it comes to a backpack when you gotta be storing stuff in it. And once we open this baby up, voila. This is the inside of the Supreme backpack. So you'll find that there are actually plenty of compartments in here for different uses. So you have a compartment over here with a little zipper. This would probably be great for little things that you don't want moving around in the bag too much, and you can kind of keep it separate from everything else. You also have two pouches right here that have no zippers. So these are just foldable pouches. This might be great for quick access type things, and they're not very deep either. So you'd probably put something decently small in each of these two pouches. Apart from that, of course, you have your main opening for the bag, which is actually a little deeper than I thought it would be. And it's pretty great because that means you can store more things in the bag. With my fingers fully extended like this, I can fit my entire arm up to halfway past my elbow inside the bag. So that's about how much depth you're gonna get in the bag. So I've removed my arm, and now we can see that we have a few other pouches. We have this main pouch right here, and we have this little pouch pocket right here. This is what's connected to the hidden pouch right up here. We open this baby up. You can see very shallow, small hidden pocket, which again may be perfect for taking something like your iPhone, slipping it in. Actually, this is an iPhone 7. Unfortunately, the whole thing doesn't fit in the pocket. Only about maybe, if you want to be generous, maybe 3/4 of it fits in the pocket. And unfortunately, you can't even turn it sideways because it wouldn't fit. So I guess people with smaller phones will be able to make great use of this to hide their phone, but maybe even a passport or other little things like your wallet, if you don't want to be carrying it around, could be great to kind of put this in here. So with all that said, I think we've explored all the features that this bag has to offer. Let's throw it on and see what it looks like. And then we'll compare it to its two competitors, Reebok and Highland. We got a special guest in the building. It's the birthday boy, Antoine Eraldi. Oh, what's up, Antoine? Say hi.
What's up?
That's a snazzy looking sweater.
For free, so it's not bad.
Free?
Free stuff. 300.
Keep it 300.
It's a Supreme bag.
Exactly. He knows what he's talking about. It's a Supreme bag. 300.
Not really. I just checked the whatever's going on there.
He's referring to this.
The other.
Okay. So I guess what we're gonna do now is turn this into a joint review, and Antoine is gonna give us a non-hypebeast angle on this comparison, so he can tell us what he thinks of the actual quality of these bags.
So we're gonna do some magic here.
So there's your main pouch. Take a look.
Yeah, this you can't even put a laptop. I have a small laptop and it doesn't go here.
It's true. That's one thing to note actually. There is no laptop pouch on this bag.
Put some crayons, I guess. Then there's a hidden zipper.
Do you think you could use this? It has, look, it's got a lot of space in there. All the way to the bottom of the bag. It's a pretty deep bag, found?
Maybe for a child.
For a child.
This isn't a bag for adults.
Okay. We know what's in this bag. We already did the review on this
There's nothing
bag.
in the bag.
Actually, that is true. Let's take a look at the competitors' bags and we'll see if they stack up to Supreme or blow it out of the water. So we have these two bags, as I mentioned before. We have the Reebok and the Highland bag. Antoine, pick a bag and let me know which one.
This one seems bigger already.
It's gone through a shit ton of wear and tear, as you can see.
We went to war with it.
It's pretty. Yeah, it looks like it went to war. It's pretty destroyed. So take a look at the bag and see if it has like more features and more value than the Supreme bag. Let me know.
So there's one huge pocket here.
It's very padded though. Like you could put a laptop here. This would be your laptop pouch. Like it's very big and it's very wide. It could fit it and it's got a lot of padding. So one of the good things about this bag is that you actually have two deep pockets. You have a huge deep pocket right here on the back and a huge deep pocket here on the front. Both of them go about as long as the Supreme bag.
As long as my arm.
Yeah, exactly. About as long as our arm. So that's pretty good. And they're very wide.
Yep, plus there's more zippers here. So here if you have like money.
There are a lot of extra pouches on the Reebok right here in the front. Yeah, it's getting pretty hard to show you guys on the inside, but basically there are tons of little extra zipper pouches, tiny little folding pouches, all kinds of crazy shit. So
there's even something here on the side, a zipper on the side. There's even a pencil.
I use these to put my drinks when I'm traveling and stuff like that, but unfortunately it's kind of tough because if you want to put a bottle in here, you actually can't zip up the back. Like the whole front is open, which means the bottle can fall out this way. So I'm not a fan of how these zipper pockets are done, but you could keep extra stuff in here instead of water bottles. So I guess, I don't know, if they made it,
or something.
Yeah, but if they made a pouch like this,
this one has it on the side.
Exactly, this one's got it. If they had a mesh pouch like
That's
this
a good feature.
on the Reebok one, like on top of the zipper, it could have been great. But anyway, also he has a really strong reinforced handle. Look at this.
Okay.
Super, like it's like a wire cable. Very, very, very tough, very, very strong reinforced handle. It can pick up a lot of weight. So this, honestly, compared to the Supreme bag, this destroys it. But you don't, on this bag, have the center strap right here between these two straps to kind of tie the weight together and center it around your core, which I find is lacking in a lot of backpacks and helps kind of get rid of a lot of the pain on your back, as I mentioned before. This guy, great value. I honestly think it gives better value than the Supreme bag, and definitely is not the same price tag. So if I had to choose between the two based on price and value, I would probably take the Reebok. What would you take?
I would take that one.
You take the Reebok.
Yeah.
Okay, next. So take a look at this one. What do you think of this guy?
So here in front we have this nice pocket.
The Highland logo basically fell off right here. It's been destroyed. Like I said, this was my last bag that I just took on my trip to Japan, and it's gone through Europe and everything as well. So a lot of wear and tear, a lot of beat ups.
If you guys want a signed copy of this bag, we can ship it out for you for about $3,000.
$3,000?
Shipping not included.
Here, I'll show you guys just a quick look on the inside. So you've got a zipper pouch here, very handy. You've got another little pouch in here. You've got little pouches for, like, I put pens and pencils, pens, highlighters, all that kind of stuff. So it's got all those. What else?
Then there's the bigger pocket here.
Got the main pouch.
There, you can put like basically anything you want in here.
It's huge. This is a pretty big pocket. Actually, the bag does fit about as much as the Supreme bag. I wouldn't say it fits about as much as the Reebok bag. And it's got great padding on both sides, and I'll show you why it has great padding. Is because this
back here
is
another zipper here.
Yeah, what is this?
It's just the back of it.
This is a laptop pouch.
Okay, cool.
So this is a built-in laptop pouch where you can slide your computer into the side of your bag, Zip it up. This is nice and padded as well.
Yes.
There you go. There's
It's
your
an easy
laptop.
zipper. It's not too big.
Your laptop straight against your back, nice and puffy, nice and protected. These are pretty thin. I would say the Supreme ones are actually a bit thicker than these straps.
They should fix this.
You don't have a little strap again either here to center the weight of the backpack, which again is something I really like on the Supreme bag. And here, your handle's a little bit more reinforced, though it's definitely not as reinforced as the Reebok bag. So basically, like, the Supreme handle on the bag is probably the flimsiest. This guy is the most padded, or second most padded. And of course, the Reebok one stands no comparison. It is just by far just crazy reinforced. I would say that the Highland and the Supreme bag are a lot more similar to one another. When it comes to features, there are more things on this one that I think I like than the Supreme. This one has more padding, more protection, and a little bit more zipper style features on the inside of the bag that feel less flimsy, that feel more reinforced, that feel more padded. So I would probably go with the Highland. Which one would you take between these two?
I would take this one. This one has a lot of pockets.
Yeah, it's got a lot of pockets, and it's got great, like, the thing is,
This one's cool.
These
the
are
side pocket's the nicest one here. Bag,
actually, you know what I
this
didn't
one.
notice on this? Look at the zippers on this. The metal pull tabs on the zippers are actually like reinforced. So
Yep.
between this bag and this bag,
This one's better.
I would argue that this one might be better.
I didn't even write an essay about this. This one wins.
Okay, game done, game over, case closed. We're done. Throwing this out. No, when it
This
comes,
one's the best. I can do whatever I want with it.
I didn't even notice. Come here. So here on this bag, you actually have a glasses thing. I used this when I was on my trip. You can fold it up and slide your glasses straight through here and kind of keep it on your strap. When it comes to value, I think we're going with the Highland bag. This guy has a lot more to offer than the Supreme bag when it comes to features and stuff. I think the only real thing that I liked about the Supreme bag when it comes to these comparisons is A, obviously the brand, because you know you're paying for the brand. And B is this little strap right here that kind of helps you center the weight of the backpack. I'm gonna reframe you for a sec. There you go, you're in the frame. I think that this bag basically offers what these guys offer, but to a lesser degree and a flimsier degree. I would probably stick with the Highland bag as an intermediary bag, but the best value, best price and everything, I certainly think will go to the Reebok bag.
Yep.
Doesn't matter though, because I paid 300 bucks for this and I'm gonna rock it like a champ. So if you guys like this video, strap in.
Subscribe.
If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're one of the first ones to know as soon as I upload a video. Get strapped in and stay tuned for new videos as soon as they drop. This is Matto MTL from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. Wear your kicks. Take care of them. Have a great day. I'll include some of his social links below if I can, right here. Shameless plug for the bud. Props. Boom. So yeah, anyway, this is what the Supreme bag looks like when you're actually wearing it around friends. And you know what's funny? It looks even better when it's around friends.
What's up? I'm not even in the frame.